I'm Bottles.
Hi, I'm G.
And I'm eating some General Tso's chicken.
And I am,
playing Deus Ex Human Revolution.
To find my blood results.
You see, I really wanted to get into the atmosphere of this game, considering we're in China.
Yeah.
So I'm eating some General Tso's chicken.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
Because that's just imitation. Ooh!
Huh?
Look at her. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. So,
You scarfed down my chicken.
where we left off, a bunch of people are waiting in line to get their implants removed. So implants went wonky. Jensen got the surgery. Is he fixed? Hopefully. This man, Ching Chong, helped me track down the badass. Okay. This guy.
One moment. You are not a harvester. One moment. We have had the occasional problem with them stealing. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional
Send nudes. Alright.
Yeah, that's what that said.
I think so. I don't really know how to read Chinese.
What's in Chinese?
Oh, it looked like it was... I mean, we are in fucking China, dummy. Christ.
Take it up with Bell Titties.
Bella titties. You know, I didn't know if you were talking about Jean-Pierre, or if you were talking about the Belltower organization in this game. I didn't know who you were making fun of.
Jean-Pierre.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know now. Anyway, so I like this side mission a lot because we get to meet someone that's a lot like Jensen.
Is it Jensen?
Jensen meets Jensen.
I've come from the future to tell you that you're Adam Jensen. Yeah, come on, these people can't be wrong.
Whoa!
Hello.
Oh fuck, I don't remember how to play this game. Give me your fucking life savings.
Give me your traveler bonus.
I may speak to you if you put the weapon down. Wow.
I don't think anybody would react to getting a gun to their face like that. It's like, I might speak to you.
Dude, these guys don't give a fucking shit. They don't give a flying shit, dude. They live in China.
They're just like,
sake.
fucking kill me.
They could be thrown into the Chinese gulag at any moment. They don't care. This man's just trying to sell freaking
Chips.
Chinese Lay's chips.
Dinner for one?
Xanthium gum. 5-hour energy. But in here, it's fucking Bing Bing Zoom.
It makes Chingling go zoom.
Oh my god. Blatant racism in the streets.
That's what Deus Ex is known for, I assume.
Where on Earth?
I assume?
Where do we need to go?
Somewhere.
Square equals Jensen.
Wow. Well, we have to go there.
Man, we gotta go all the way to fucking Quaqua City?
Yeah, to Quaqua City, like you said.
Quaqua City.
That's probably how they say it.
So, wow, I didn't think I would jump that high. I haven't played this game in a little while. So, do you know who Eddie Five Antlers is?
No.
So Eddie Five Antlers is this short, fat, Indian, like Native American Indian person.
Okay.
He wears a banana hammock, and he has antlers on his head, and he owns a liquor store. And, whoa! This is official ass-kicking business. Oh,
it was a double
civilians try to... Oh, what? When civilians try to square up. Yeah, run away, sissy.
You just end up a square.
So, he's... Oh, fuck, there's like multiple fucking guards around. Holy shit. Consciousness is overrated. Oh, that's pretty funny.
What is that trophy for?
Probably for knocking
Knocking
people
out 1,000 people. Come on, we can't let these racist pieces of shit live.
Mandarin. Isn't that like a kind of orange?
Yes. You're not wrong.
Whoa! Oh, that was a close one. That's Kung Fu. Get yourself learned. So, as I was saying, he's from, have you ever heard of King Star King?
Yeah.
Really, really funny show on Adult Swim. Didn't really stick around for very long, but was really funny. It reminded me a lot of Super Jail.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
love that show, too.
I used to call Juan 85 Antlers all the time. And
Okay.
I don't think he really liked it that much. So I just thought that everyone should know about that so they could join in the...
Why doesn't he like it?
I don't know. I think it's because I'm relating him to a fat Native American
What's wrong with being Native American?
that owns a
Juan?
liquor store.
So far, I don't see anything wrong here.
I don't know. I think it's just... What the hell happened to her?
Are you saying that Juan is a fat shamer?
I think so, honestly.
And
It's kind of fucked up.
He's a fat shamer. He's a
'Cause
racist.
honestly,
And he doesn't like antlers.
I don't understand who wouldn't want to be 85 Antlers. Like, he owns a liquor store in Quaqua City, of all the fucking luxurious places to own a liquor store in. He gets high all the time off of some fucking creepy ass Native American voodoo shit. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that either? He has fun all the time because he's fat and high all the time.
He has fun all the time.
Literally all the time, like 24 hours a day. He's either selling people liquor from his liquor store or smoking some fucking god awful kush out of his peace pipe. Like, who the fuck would not want to be 85 Antlers?
You come to hang show? You come to hang show?
I just don't get him, honestly.
Also, I really don't see Juan as the type of wanting to be associated with anything to do with King Star King.
I don't know why he hates it so much. It's so funny. I think he just enjoys to hate things that I like, just to spite me. That's also a possibility.
That is very true.
He does that to a lot of people.
I really don't think it's that good. That's exactly how he says it.
Yeah.
I watched it, and honestly, like, I just
Well,
don't
what's
think
that
it's
other
good.
thing that he says all the time? Quite literally? He says quite literally
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, that's very
I find
true.
it very funny. The Juanisms. Oop.
And you know, supposedly, that's a word, isn't it?
Well, he just can't speak English, because he tries to say, like, if he's playing Legend of Zelda and he finds, like, a chest, or chest.
Chestises.
Chesses.
Chestes.
Chest. Chestids.
It was really funny when Maury was looking through like the GCN moments to find like best ofs. Like at one point, he was just like, the more I watched you guys like Star Tropic series, the more I realized that Juan just constantly sounds like he's drunk.
Just like 85 Antlers. Now you see the fucking resemblance. Christ alive.
I hope, because I know he watches GCN sometimes. I really hope he watches this part in particular.
I do too, dude. I do too.
Ooh, it's gonna be a tight boy. You know what they say about tight boys? They take their time. Or you do good.
I don't know why I did that other than experience. We've already been in there.
Well, alrighty then. I still remember the fucking the barrels.
Oh, that was so much fun, dude. Oh my god. You can have so much fun in this town, it's insane.
You have fun shooting people, opening doors.
How in Ball's name do I even get up there?
The stairs.
There fucking stairs, eh?
Look for stairs.
It's not even on my map.
What?
Maybe these stairs.
Yes, you're right.
No, I don't think so. Bollocks.
What the shit? Why is it so hard to navigate this town?
Not on my map.
Why aren't your objectives on your map? Just keep going that way. Just keep swimming. Go that way.
Maybe there's a fucking alleyway.
Aha! Excelsior. There it is.
Yo, what the fuck do you know, Jack?
Ni hao.
Oh, he said something kind to me. Alright, I'll spare your life.
He just asked how you were.
Are you on TV?
You look familiar.
Oh.
Are you on TV?
No, it's you.
Oh,
Please don't
no,
hurt
it's
me.
you.
That's a very valid thing to
Please
say.
don't hurt me.
Where you are.
I will not tell Belltower where you are.
You have nothing to worry
I
about.
promise.
So, wait, what's
You
the
have nothing
quest?
to worry from me.
No,
Isn't
he's
like
not
Belltower.
important, you
They are
fool.
bullies.
Oh,
Just go.
okay, you just...
I just felt like talking to him.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to be nice.
Why would you talk to the peasants?
Ooh, he's dead.
Oh, shit.
Pocket secretary.
Read that shit. Zelazny feels this location is no longer secure. He's planning to move down below. I overheard some of the team talking about a safe spot in the sewers. The situation's getting tense. I'm afraid they're on to me. I caught one of them poking through my shit, literally. When you can move in and take these guys down, we need to get them mad. Get me out of here.
It's Zelazny. What the hell's this? Oh, it's a safe that we already cracked open.
As we do. So is that...
Oh wait, no. I guess I have to read it again. Hello? Hello? Yeah, game, are you glitched out? Hello, yeah. I read all of these. I read every single one of them. They're listed as new, but that's just because we fucking read them so damn quickly. There, I read all the pocket secretaries. Alright, fuck it. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do this without a guide.
Side mission complete.
Alright, so... He's planning to move down below.
So just look through the
Alright, so
sewers.
we're just gonna have to scour the fucking sewers until we find this shit stain.
This is a roof,
Oh.
which is, you know, the opposite of the sewers. Get him again.
Not as much impact as the first time.
But still counted.
Alright, we gotta look around for, like, fucking manhole covers or something like that.
Targeting.
Analyzing.
I mean, you can go in the club. Or the shop. Or the shop in the club. Oh, there's one. And then we drop right in. Like, it's literally... Oh, what was that noise? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It smells like shit.
Mattresses, yeah. What is your side mission? Just to find these people?
Yes.
That guy looks scary, but he doesn't care about you. So you don't need to hide from him unless you're planning to kill him.
Oh, they're members of the Harvesters, and we're on decent terms with these guys right now.
I mean, unless you kill him.
Well, this place is filled with them.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the correct area that we have to go to.
Go through that door. Okay.
Yep.
Or we could
Knock, knock!
have a needless
I think
encounter.
these guys still give us experience. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They still give us experience, even though they're, you know, supposedly our enemies. I mean, supposedly our frenemies. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, exactly. See, I don't even have to make fucking sense.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to report this time. Oh shit, I gotta hurry the fuck up. Or they're gonna notice.
Don't go over there. There's a sewer monster over there. Crocodile. Don't pay no attention to the unconscious body that is before you. And if you're gonna blame anybody, blame the bullet, because it killed him.
Blame your damn self, because you got shot in the face on your own watch. Oh my god. He was eaten by the booby. Oh god, I don't want to go in there. Oh, thank god I didn't have to. But are you okay? It stinks. Alright. Enjoy drowning in shit.
Ew. What is it, Jensen? Dirty.
Oh, bless you. You're kind of tall, aren't you?
Oh!
Knocked down to size.
Broke his fucking neck.
Do 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 do. Hello? Distract him! I would have gotten you if it wasn't for that flying trash can. I'm stuck in the chair. I can't move. Oh my god. Oh man, this game is fucking riveting. So this was the wrong sewer system.
This was the wrong
And that's the harvester. Yeah, fuck. Alright, we went to the wrong place, folks.
This is the wrong room.
Maybe if we had a waypoint.
Well, that would just be too fucking simple, right? I think this is like one of the last side missions that we get to do ever.
Oh shit, really?
I think so.
Oh shit. I didn't even realize. You know, I keep saying I didn't realize we're that far in the game, but we're in fucking part 47.
Yeah.
I think we'd have to be somewhere in the game by now.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think, right?
I just, like, expect this game to go on forever.
It is a really long game. Oh, cool. That guy's like, wee.
Look, it's Sasuke.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And he's like, pigeons.
I
You look
like
down.
pigeons.
What?
It's like a Sesame Street song.
What the fuck? Really?
Yes.
About pigeons?
Yes, about
So cute.
Bert's love of pigeons.
Oh, I love pigeons too. Pigeons are adorable.
The first time I ever went to the city, a pigeon landed on my head.
Did he shit all over you?
Thankfully, no.
That's good.
He used my head as a launch pad.
Oh.
He was just like, it literally felt like someone grabbed me by the head like a fucking spider, and then just immediately stopped.
Oh, that sounds,
I was like,
that sounds really creepy.
the fuck was that?
That would have really spooked me, personally. All right, I'm gonna assume that maybe it's the sewers in the other district, because where the fuck else would I go?
Where the fuck else would you go?
There's so many different ways to fast travel around this fucking place. I don't know why they put in so many places to fast travel to and fro. Alright, so gotta keep on searching for Zelazny. So essentially the story behind Zelazny is he worked for Belltower, right?
Yes.
But they basically like he was like a covert black ops he was the leader of like a covert black ops team. And they essentially like, you know, gave him augments and stuff like that. And they gave him like a bunch of like mental enhancements, but they were actually using the mental enhancements to control them.
Oh.
And force them to make decisions.
Huh.
So he's like, well, these guys basically brainwashed my whole unit and me into doing shit that we weren't really okay with. I mean, you know, he understands that he's a soldier and all that, but like, a man always deserves a choice. You know, can't just take away someone's free will. So he's like, I want revenge against the people that did this to me. And then we can either be like, no, this is not the way. Or you could be like,
Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Remember when I killed these guys?
yeah.
It was fun. That's a main mission.
It might be where we have to go to find
Chingling?
Guy.
Guy Fieri? He's in this game? Damn. Him and his donkey sauce?
Oh fuck, I think he is. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Belltower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
Brash.
Yeah, it seems no matter how many of their friends I send back in body bags, they just don't get the message.
For the sin of their mouths, the words of their lips, let them be trapped in their pride.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stop him from doing something?
I'll listen to what he has
Not
to say.
exactly. I'm here on behalf of someone who wants you to understand reason.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Belltower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Belltower. I believed that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Belltower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Belltower turned us into the perfect mercs.
Huh.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government, and was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government, Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
Listen, I have no doubt these men deserve to die. But you can't simply pass judgment on people. Nothing gives you that right. You have to turn yourself in. Play this by the book.
I'm afraid that's impossible. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill, they have names, families. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
Ooh, we're gonna Casey that shit.
Listen, nobody here is saying you're wrong to think these men deserve to pay. I agree with you. But make them pay in accordance to the law, not by breaking it.
It's a cute little toy you have there, Jensen. But don't waste your time. Your Cassie won't work on me.
Cassie? Cassie?
Cassie, Casey. Pronounce it however you want. What? He's immune to it!
Ah!
I think you're wrong. But I don't think it's my place to try to stop you either. Do what you have to do.
I appreciate that, Jensen. I didn't want you to die for a cause that isn't yours.
Bye.
Bye.
I definitely like Zelazny a lot, to be honest.
Yes.
One, he's a lot like Jensen. And two, it's nice to have someone else on our back. You know, he was wronged by the Illuminati, and now he's trying to bring the fight to them. We could definitely use more people like that out there.
We definitely could, instead of just trying to, like, hide from them.
Yeah.
Like Sarif.
Hey, Jensen. Zelazny here.
Zelazny? How'd you get this frequency?
You're no stranger to top-secret augmentations, Jensen. You figure it out. In the meantime, just want to let you know I've contacted some of my old pals at Belltower. Got them to reassign a couple of local patrols. You should have a few less problems to deal with for a while.
Thanks.
That's nice.
Don't mention it.
See?
You know,
Not so bad.
probably gonna end up killing them anyway.
We have similar goals.
Yeah, we just want to kill people, and he just wants to kill people.
We're just fucking mercenaries. Don't mention it. I love him. I wish, like, why can't they do something with him in the fucking second game, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Or, like...
He's cool.
So, you know how, like, they just went into the thing that these, like, Augs basically mind-controlled them?
Mm-hmm.
Why not have Jensen go through that? He had experimental Augs in the second game.
Right? Have Zelazny be like, "Oh, you fucking idiot!"
Yeah. I told you what happened to me. Why'd you...
Alright, Professor Wingding.
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
No.
I like his
Found it.
coconut
Really,
haircut.
Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
He reminds me of an Asian pedophile coconut head.
It's a long story, Doc. I tracked Zelazny and his men. They were hiding in the sewers. And after talking to him, I decided to let him go.
Is he shocked? Is he shocked beyond all belief? What's happening? What the fuck happened? He couldn't even say anything. Oh my
But they were
God.
still going through the animations! Okay. Is it really gonna freeze on part 1?
They're not talking.
I'm so sick of this PlayStation, man.
They're not even saying anything.
Okay.
Oh my god, what the fuck, man?
Okay. We'll see you next time on Bottles.
This is G.
What the fuck ever.
Oh, that's awesome.